Cardiff away was our next game. Cardiff with a free kick. We've got 3 more games left, including this one, to the end of the season, so we have to try and win everything to try and have a sniff at getting into the playoffs. We didn't expect to be sort of around that position, but we'll try. We had a shot. As you can see, Pavlidis gets into the area, forcing the keeper into a save from the resulting corner. We end up with an effort which goes wide. And then coming forward again. I think that's Koyalipu on the far side. Gets the ball into the area. And I think the keeper has to tip over that header. It kind of looped a bit, didn't it? And yeah, he's got to tip that over the bar. Again, we're coming forward, this time near side with Lovera. And the referee awards us a penalty. Can you believe it? After all them penalties that we should have had, the Cardiff players are protesting. Well, why isn't PES cheating for us? Anyway, Arcas dispatches the penalty, and the goalkeeper remains stationary and just watches the ball go past him. I'm sure as a goalkeeper you're supposed to try and stop it, but you know, maybe it's a new tactic in goalkeeping. If you try and use willpower, don't go in the net. Oh shit, it didn't work. No, it didn't work. It didn't work when you just watched it. Arcas dispatches it into the corner for a 1-0 lead to Leeds United. Get in. Cardiff kick off. And come forward. Man in space. Gets the shot away, and the ball falls kindly for us from Tiepo parrying it, and the second time he catches it comfortably. And then defending again, we take the ball. Sifa on the far side playing a rare appearance for him. He's going anyway, isn't he? Arcas, ball over the top. Pavlidis in acres of space just taps the ball into the net beyond the keeper, who decided to come out a bit late really. But 2-0 for Leeds United, so I don't care. Get in. Come on, Leeds. Ball over the top. Pavlidis, left foot, finds the corner, just guides it in. That's all you need to do in that situation, just help the ball into the net. The 2-0 to Leeds United, come on. And then Leeds with the ball again, coming forward yet again in this half. Nice ball, looking for Lovera, cutting the ball back, getting the shot away. It takes the deflection and then takes the sting out of the shot and the direction as well, and goes wide. And from the corner, the keeper captures that one. And then we're into the second half on 64 minutes over on the far side. And Lovera looking for Pavlidis and finds Pavlidis, and I am not happy here. I am really not happy here. Pavlidis obviously in front of the 2 defenders as they're running. And the 2 defenders, like Linford Christie, Usain Bolt, all them really fast runners, just eat up the ground. Both of their defenders do. So I have a look. Are you really faster than Pavlidis? Come on, are you? So I note their names and their shirt numbers, and I go and have a look. And this one, is he faster? Have you seen his speed and acceleration? Is he faster? No. If anybody needed an answer, 14 and 17 points down respectively. And the other one is slower on speed, but slightly quicker on acceleration, 3 points. But even so, you know, what you're seeing in the game is not reflective of that, is it? What you're seeing in the game is PES cheating. PES is cheating. It's like, I'm calling it out. You put numbers in your game, Pavlidis with an effort and trying to chip the keeper and not happening. But you put numbers in your game, you're like, yeah, each player's got stats. And then you break them at will. What's the point in putting stats in as Cardiff have a shot deflected from a block? What's the point? If you're putting stats in, then stats should mean something. Anyway, Cardiff again attacking. I think they hit the post or the bar or something, and we got slightly lucky with that. And then they're very robust in the challenges, as you can see. We've gone past the 65-minute point, so you know, once again, players altering stats to make the opposition faster and stronger and all that, and all the boxes are ticked for the type of match it is, and for the fact that it's PES and it does these things consistently. Anyway, we're on the far side, get the ball forward, trying to play Pavlidis through, who reads the situation, takes the ball and puts it into the net for 3-0 Leeds United. Get in. 89 minutes, 40 odd seconds on the clock. Pavlidis notches up another score on the board. 3-0 for Leeds United, and another goal for him this season. How many is that? We'll find out at the end of the season. But he is banging in the goals. Reads the situation, takes control of the ball and slides it past the keeper to the far post area of the net. 3-0, and we take 3 points and help ourselves to 3 goals at Cardiff along the way. Good stuff. That keeps up the chase on that promotion playoff spot that we've got a very faint sniff of. But Pavlidis takes man of the match there. And then just a couple of pieces of news. A couple of players of mine got into the best 11, and Chalabar role change would make a great leader, and that's what I said before. He is captain material. So if we can develop him and, you know, get him firing on all cylinders, and he will eventually take on that captain responsibility. Here we are against Bournemouth, and Bournemouth proved feisty. Yes, when I watch this back. And an effort there comfortably into the arms of the keeper. Larson on this near side delivers the ball in the box, headed away, because Bournemouth were very, very defensive here and very feisty, as is, you know, you come to expect from PES games. Get the shot away, and the keeper's able to pick that one up and gather it. Larson again. I thought we'd drawn the foul. The referee played on. Get the ball across and get a shot away just wide. But I thought that was a foul, that. The referee said, nope, play on. Shot wide. Then we rob their man. Get the shot away, but another one similarly wide there to the same side. Free kick now for us, and we deliver that into the area, head it down, and then Arcas dispatches it into the net for another goal for him. Leeds United 1, Bournemouth 0. Nice free kick, nice headed on and dispatched. You know, that's all you can do, in it. You know, put it in the net. If you're in that area, in that 6-yard box area, just hit the target. I think he's just outside the 6-yard box, but you know, in that vicinity, just hit the target, because from there you know probably going to score, aren't you? And then nice little bit of play. Unlucky we hit the post. Nice link up play there, nice build up, and unlucky with that one. Strikes the post, goes wide. Coming forward again. Lawson skins his man a good and plays the ball sensibly, and then we try to get the shot away, but the defender gets a deflection on that one and it goes wide for a corner kick. So from the corner it comes back, we get the shot away. A lot of bodies in that vicinity though, in that area. And then Bournemouth try and get the ball away and they can't, because we rob them, get the shot away, and then that's an awful challenge. And the referee keeps his cards in his pocket. The very simple way that you're booking for that, ref. Come on. And he's saying, well, you know, you're playing to a different set of rules, Sunshine. And Lavera's saying, what, that again? And the referee says, yeah. Anyway, that almost with that one, it just took a deflection off the wall, and you know, it just needed to be a little bit elevated, but otherwise it was good in direction and stuff, but just not getting it up over that wall properly. And then trying to craft space for a shot with his left foot. Guy there, another deflection, another corner, more pressure by Leeds, another shot that's deflected. Bournemouth hack it away, and at this point I had to start cutting little bits, so that had a bit more build up to it, and I had to just cut a little bit just for the ball in and the shot there, because I'm just running out of room on my video because I only get 15 minutes. So a couple of little bits have been just slightly shortened here and there. But Arcas there, another goal for him. Good delivery into the box, and then takes it on the chest. Oh no, it's Lawson. Lawson did really well there with his left foot. Took it on the chest. Lavera there, so my two wide forwards, left and right, combining for this goal. Lavera with the ball in. Lawson controls it really well on the chest and volleys it in with the left foot. Really good finish, really good goal. Pleased with that, because it's what we deserved in this game, really. We haven't seen a lot of Bournemouth on the highlights, and there's a reason for that, because we were good. You know, we're chasing that playoff spot. We really want it, and we're hungry for it. And Bournemouth here coming forward, they started getting more robust in the challenges and coming forward a lot more. That effort over the bar, and then they get another shot away as they're coming into the last minutes of the match. And here I had to cut out another bit of build up here, but that was a nice bit of build up. We attacked down the far side, switched the ball to the left hand side, kind of went central around there, then Guay fed Goyos and got the shot away. And then Brighton come forward, get the ball in the box, and that is a goal for them, which they've been threatening toward the end of the game, and Shane Long just knocks it into the net from the cross there. So it's 2-1. And I had to cut the celebrations a little bit short as well. I had to take a little bit of time off a few, you know, bits of the video in the second half. So there we go, 2-1, and we take all 3 points and keep up the pressure on that spot. So hopefully we can just keep this going, and then it's in the lap of the PES gods as to whether we make it or not. There are the stats. Arcas takes man of the match there. There are the results for match day 45. 1 game left, and I'll see you for that. So take care.